And there's not a question of who's the #1 guy. It's Andrew Tate.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's not like
but
that
even
is
he
his.
just tweeted recently, like, do not associate me with Red
Pill, yeah.
Well, that's
him and
because
Tristan Tate.
That's that rebrand that they're going through. But
yeah,
and I don't ever think that they was big on the terminology of red pill, but they was definitely manosphere-esque.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And that's why I like Kevin Samuels' content, because he never said I'm red pill content or whatever. And even when he gave his version of classifying what high value was, it was well balanced.
Yeah.
The fresh and fit version of high balance is just fuck a bunch of bitches.
Yeah, it's not.
Be in shape and get a bunch of money. That's literally it. But Kevin Samuels was have a lot of money. Had nothing to do with the amount of women you fuck at all. It was have a lot of money, have friends also with that have equal or more value than you. It was 5. See if you can look up the five things. Kevin Samuels' list of a high value man.
I already prefer his philosophy. I get to keep my nuts.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And he just had that perspective, like he'd been through all that. He was a little bit older than Fresh and Fit.
Yeah.
He was probably both of their age combined. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
he had a very concise list that was extremely well rounded. And it made sense. And then he related it to these, if we went back in time, these are your dukes, your earls. They're not just the king, it's the dukes and the earls. These niggas are running provinces and things like, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, oh yeah, this makes sense. This is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
And if like somebody asks you what a high value man is, and if you bring up women, that's like telltale sign.
Oh,
like,
you're out of there, bro. This is
like,
we're not part of the same tribe.
Not even talking about no stocks or bonds.
Right, yeah, right. We're not even talking about this. We're not on the same wavelength at all, my G.
You know what I mean? At least nigga, somebody that takes care of their mother, puts their mother on an elephant in Africa.
Right. Okay. Yeah. It's a 4-minute video.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, should I just play the video?
R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, man.
Yeah, I can. I mean, I was gonna look up. I'm trying to find an actual list first.
There's not gonna be a list on Vlad.
Well, I was trying to find it on Google.
Oh yeah, well just play this video.
Only thing he misses is probably like, you know, being a good father, but you know, he's pretty much right.
Yeah.
Probably the last thing he's missing.
That's the thing that 𝙬𝔬𝚃 is like really honing in on and harping on, is the whole being a good father thing. But yeah, the Menace is in a fucking mess right now. It's shambles. Red pill, whatever you want to call it, all of it is disgusting right now.
All the pills are nasty.
Yeah, all the pills are nasty.
We need Pepto-Bismol after fucking talking about these pills. Dude.
Yeah, find
we
the
need
people.
The pink pill.
Find the people that are genuine in it, and if you're at Fresh and Fit 5 days a week, that is not the move. If you're at Just Pearly Things 5 days a week, that ain't the move.
Unless you're watching them for sarcastic reasons, which you know, it happens.
Right. I suggest mediocre tutorials and reviews. O'Shea Duke Jackson, even though his content just moves way too slow for me. That nigga talks at 4 miles per hour, and it drives me crazy.
AMS,
Alpha M.
Yeah,
Alpha
M.
His is just lifestyle shit, though.
Which is important.
Which is important as hell. Yeah. Alpha M.
Nigga teach you how to finance a credit card.
The Roommates podcast.
No.
You don't think so?
The nigga.
I haven't seen their shit in a long time, but what I did see, it seemed reasonable.
The nigga with the bulldog jaw, what's his name?
The dark skin one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Last time we saw him on camera, he was going out bad. And Just Pearly Things was the one that gave him the L, which is even crazier.
Oh wow.
I've only ever seen him in like interview Kevin Samuels.
Just Pearly Things wrote his eulogy.
And that was her. And she's a fraud.
So
what does that make him?
Exactly. Yeah. Which is crazy.
A Nigerian scammer.
Yeah.
He kind of pulled a 𝙬𝔬𝚃. He said all these things about marriage and all this shit, and then ended up getting married with no prenup. And it was like, okay, what the fuck are we doing?
You gotta be real confident.
Practicing what they preach when they get on these microphones.
Yeah, he pulled the academics.
Yeah.
He pulled the academics hard on thoughts, but then the softest almost got killed over a thought. You know, he did. That was his. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was his thing. So, Just Pearly Things, that was one of her early W's. But let's get the fuck out of here. I didn't realize it was fucking. Bro, it's late, dog.
It's late as a motherfucker.
It's 12:30.
Yeah.